Welcome back to Bazaar Morning Call. Well, this morning the Gift Nifty is indicating a good start because you had positive global cues. It's been third day running now that Wall Street has been up and about, and our own market's not too bad, hanging around that 19,350 mark. Our research team is with us to help you with the list of top 10 stocks as we begin the day. Zomato has been in the news for a while now. So Nimesh is getting ready for the link. So we'll go across to him in a bit. In the meantime, I think Abhishek is waiting by. Okay, Nimesh, over to you. Are you ready to tell us about Zomato?
Well, so I know there's going to be a large block in Zomato today morning. SVF Growth Fund, which is SoftBank, they're looking to sell 10 crore shares by a block deal, which is nearly 1.17% of the company's equity. The indicative price is 94, which indicates a marginal discount to yesterday's closing price. So I'm guessing the block will get executed in the pre-open block window today. There is a 45-day lockup after today's block deal. So SVF Global, as of June, was holding close to 3.3% stake. So they'll be left with another 2% to sell after 45 days from here on. Interestingly, there is a note on Zomato as well from HSBC. They've today raised the target price on Zomato to 120 from 102, and they believe that Blinkit, which is which now they valued $5 billion, that could become a larger company than Zomato itself in the years to come. So a large block to start with in Zomato and an upgrade as well. So I'll go with green as far as Zomato is concerned.
Okay, all right, Nimesh, thanks for that. Well, let's hop across to Abhishek. Abhishek is looking at the cards data that came. So SBI Cards is in focus, and also SBFC delivered their first numbers. Morning, Abhishek.
Morning, Nigel. So begin with the SBI Cards. YOY numbers are strong. However, month on month, it looks like it's on the weaker side. So credit card data for the industry, total card issued is up 12% YOY and about 1.34% month on month. The spends are up nearly 25% YOY and about 5.5% month on month. Average spends, if you calculate, it's up 11.5% YOY and about 4% month on month. So for SBI Cards, the data shows that card issued is up 20.75% YOY and about 1.2% month on month. In terms of card issued, they have lost market share on a month-on-month basis. So spends are up 34% YOY and about 4% month-on-month. Even the spends market share, that's down by nearly 30 basis points on a month-on-month basis. Average spend is up 11% YOY and about 2.7% month-on-month. For SBFC Finance, it's the first quarterly numbers post their listing. The AM growth is pretty robust over there, growing at nearly 47% YOY and about 7.8% quarter-on-quarter. Asset quality has remained stable. Gross NPA ratio is down by about 3 basis points on a sequential basis. Net interest margin have come under pressure, decline of 40 basis points, both YOY and quarter-on-quarter. However, the spreads have improved both YOY and quarter-on-quarter. So NII growth is nearly about 44.5% YOY and about 4.5% quarter-on-quarter. Stable asset quality has meant that they have delivered a PAT growth of 46.5% YOY and about close to 10% quarter-on-quarter. Back to you.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. So healthy quarter over there. But let's go across to Surbhi. She's looking at some more stocks that are in the news. Surbhi, what do you have?
The first one on my radar is Jupiter Wagons. The company is going to consider a fundraise on September 5th. GR Infra Projects is next. The company's arms have executed a concession agreement for projects worth 1457 crores with the NHAI. MPS Limited, the company is going to acquire 65% of Liberate Learning, an Australian-based company, for 9.32 million Australian dollars. The remaining 35% of the shareholding will be acquired in tranches. Strides Pharma, the company has approved a corporate guarantee for 135 crores on behalf of its associate company. And lastly, Make Money Organics. CRISIL has downgraded the outlook on its long-term loans from stable to negative, but the rating remains the same.
Okay, all right. Thanks a lot for that, Surbhi. Well, let's hop across to Manisha. Now she's joining in to tell us about crude oil prices, which bounced a little bit overnight. Manisha, morning.
Morning, and thank you for that, Nigel. Well, yes, a percentage point of gain overnight, and we are back above 81 and 85 for the both varieties. Well, the U.S. crude stocks show a decline of 11 million barrels. Market was working with a number of 2 to 3. So versus that, 11 is a big number, and we're seeing support because of that. The U.S. rig count also fell for a 9th straight month in the month of August. There also is a decline in U.S. dollar because of the cooling in U.S. consumer confidence numbers and the labor market as well. And the street also is taking in some premium from the fact that the Hurricane Idalia may disrupt production along the Gulf of Mexico. It is going to be about the second quarter U.S. GDP numbers that come in today. So ahead of that, some choppiness, but overall strength continues for crude.
Okay, thanks a lot, Manisha, for that. Here's a quick recap of our top stocks. Stocks with positive news flow. There's Zomato, SBFC Finance, Jupiter Wagons, GR Infra Projects, MPS, ONGC and Oil India. While stocks with negative news flow, there's Strides Pharma, Make Money Organics and SBI Card. But let's hop across to Reema now. She has some brokerage notes that she's going to focus on for the day. Reema, morning.
Hi, good morning. Let me start with Piramal Enterprises, where Citi has downgraded Piramal Enterprises to a sell, cut the target price to 1,010. Two key reasons. One, the retail segment is competitive. Two, there are some early signs of concerns in unsecured lending. The other one I'm looking at is Hindustan Aeronautics. Now, the stock has been in a focus. It's been a multi-bagger, but Elara has gone ahead and raised the target price to 4,620. This is on the back of a new stream of export business from several countries, a surge in inflows, stable margins, sustained double-digit earnings growth. And finally, Hero MotoCorp, because yesterday the company unveiled Charisma XMR. This is a premium launch by Hero MotoCorp. According to UBS, it could add 1 to 2% to the overall EBITDA. Citi is bullish because of this premium offering. They have a buy target of 3,600, but UBS is still not convinced. They have a sell rating. They believe investor optimism on launches looks overdone, while risk to the core segment, the mass market segment, rises. Back to you.
Okay, well, thanks very much for that, Reema. We'll take a quick commercial break here. We come back, we'll be joined by Prakash Devan for some fundamental stock calls. A little later after that, we'll be joined by the management of Home First Finance. That's an interesting home finance company, and we will understand what's happening business-wise at the company. Stay with us. We're back in 2.